Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I hope so that everybody, it's okay. It's a pleasure to read because I can listen to you. I can listen and I can see you. But it's a really a pleasure. Well, today is Wednesday, May 27, 2020, and we are going to start working with the group 202. So if you are there, please say hello. Thank you very much. Brenda, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Brenda. Hello, hello. It's a pleasure to reading you. Okay, very well. Fernando, good afternoon. Alexis, good afternoon. Hello. Well, today we are gonna have one topic, and this in order to increase our vocabulary, in order to improve. Good afternoon. Hi, Rebe. Good afternoon. Hello, my friend. Well, let's gonna make an activity. This activity is very simple. I'm gonna make some Eric. Good afternoon. I'm gonna draw some lines and you try to complete the word. Okay, very well. There are a lot of lines. So you know this game is kind of hangman. Hangman. You remember the hangman? So please tell me one letter. One letter, please. Tell me one letter. And I tell you if it's correct. Santiago, good afternoon. Tell me one letter. What do you think is the correct? Leslie, good afternoon. The letter A. Yes, we have a letter A. We have a letter A. Let me see. Maybe it's here the letter A. The letter A is correct. Letter A. Okay. Another. Brenda, you say letter B. No letter B. No letter B. No letter B. Very well. Eric. Letter. No letter R. No letter R. Okay, Rebe, very well, Alexis. Rebe, letter E. Letter E. Okay. No letter E. No letter E. Sorry. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing. Karen J. Karen J. Karen Celeste J. No, you are losing. Okay, very well. Hania, letter N. Letter N. Yes, letter N. Very well. Brenda, letter M. Letter M. Letter M. Yes, letter M. Very well. Okay. Very well. Karen, letter H. Letter H, Karen. No letter H. Leslie, letter U. Letter U. Leslie, correct. Letter U. Brenda, letter D. Letter D. No letter D. You almost. Okay, very well. Alexis, okay, very well. Letter O. Letter U. We have the letter U. We have the letter U. But Alexis said something. Alexis say letter O. Here's the letter O. Letter Karen. And Brenda said letter C. The word. Okay, finish. Tell me the word. Tell me the word. The word. The word in 5. In 4. The word, okay, very well. Andy, good afternoon, Andy. Communication. Communication. Excellent. Brenda, Eric, Rebe, Andy, very well. Betsabe, good afternoon. Karen, Leslie, good, good. Okay, you win. Very well, guys. So, Jacqueline, good afternoon. Leslie Sandoval, good afternoon. As you can see, our topic of today is communication. Communication. What are we going to do? We are going to learn some words, or we are going to review some words that they are related with communication. We are going to try to improve, to increase our vocabulary in order to have more vocabulary and we can communicate, we can share our ideas. Very well. Now, let's gonna do something similar. I want you to help me, please. We have the word speak. Speak. Synonym of speak. Synonym of speak. We have a lot of, but synonym of speak. Now, it's very easy. Okay, very well. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you. Rebe, thank you very much. Hania, talk. Good. So our first word of today, well, as a matter of fact, the second, because the first one was topic, and the second word is talk. Okay, very well. Tell is good. It's a synonym. It's a synonym. Good. Very well. Now, guys, excellent. Very well. Tell. Another different. What do you do in your notebook? In your notebook, you write sentence, you write paragraphs. What else do you write? What else do you write? You write sentence, paragraphs, words, information. David say, yes, that is another synonym. It's correct. Synonyms of what do you do in your notebook? You write sentence, you write paragraphs, date, phrase, word, letters. What else do you write on your notebook? Or for example, the title, yes, it's correct. You write the title. I'm gonna be more clear. What do you write? What do you write? Information in this one. You write words, you write sentence. What else? Another word that you tell me, hey teacher, this one. That is a post-it. It's a post-it. You write in this post-it. Thank you. You write. Thank you, Santiago. Thank you, Eric. You write notes. Notes. Okay, very well. Notes. Leslie, okay, Brenda, very well. Alexis, yes, it's good. Very well. Good. Okay, thank you very much. Now, another word, different word. You enter to a museum and they give you a piece of paper. This paper sometimes is fold. This paper sometimes is fold. It's fold. And this paper has some information about one topic in specific. Yes? Sometimes it's divided in two, sometimes it's divided in three. A clue. Synonym of reassure. Synonym of reassure. Let's start with the letter F. Reassure is one word, but the synonym is a paper, and they give you this paper. It has information. It has information, and you can call it reassure, but there is a synonym of this one. Reassure, or example. No, difficult. It's difficult. Now, start with the letter F. Start with the letter F. No, don't worry. Is the flyer. We can say brochure, or we can say flyer. Okay, very well. Another. What happened? One person is speaking, but he or she is speaking in front of a lot of people. Yes. So he or she is giving a or an what? He is giving a what? A what? He is speaking in front of a person. For example, you in your project, instructions, yes, he is giving instructions. You in your project, in your English project, you have to write your what? It's the words, it's the information that you are going to say. Instructions, yes, another, different. It's the words that you have in a paper. It's the word that you have in a paper, and your information is correct. Different. When you are speaking, if you are speaking in front of a person, yes, information, instructions are. It's very easy. And you say that you have to give. You are giving up. You are making your. No, easy. Start with the letter S. Starts with the letter S. Because you are giving, you are making, you are writing your. Before to present your project, you have to write your in a paper. What? Nobody? Okay, very well. It was difficult. You lose because you don't know your story. The story could be a good one. Yes, your story. Your speech. With the letter S, your speech. When you are in front of a person, you are giving your speech. Yes, you are talking. You wrote this one before to present your information. Okay, very well. Let's gonna check another. For example, what is the name of? Imagine that you are walking on the street. You are walking on the street, and you look up. And you watch something very big. What is the name of that? What is the name of that? The name of this one. That is sometimes it's very big, sometimes could be small, is correct. Or in this case, this is a what? At what is the name of that? AD? What is AD? AD, but what is that? AD, you are correct. AD, but is missing. At what? No? You're walking and sometimes it's up. Could be big. Very well. Brenda, thank you very much. Advertisement. Okay, I'm sorry. Advertisement. Very well. Advertisements. Alexis. Very well. Hugo. Advertisement. Eric. Advertisement. Very well. Okay, let's gonna check another. I am not going to write it. I'm gonna tell you. This is a paper. The next one, the other word, the different word, is a big paper. And some students, they have it pasted on the wall. pasted on the wall. It's a big paper. Some teenagers, most of the times are teenagers who have this one. They have this big paper pasted on the wall. This big paper, it has information about singer, about a band, about a group, or something like that. Thank you, Eric. The correct is poster. Poster. Yes, poster. Very well. Alexis, very well. Good. Good. Very well. Okay. Now let's gonna check another. For example, this word. This word. Imagine that you are gonna have a party. You're gonna have a party, and you want that your friend or your friends, you want that they come to your party. What do you have to do in order to they come to your party? They don't know. You have to tell them. You have to give them a what? Excellent. Thank you very much. An invitation. Very well. Eric, thank you. Reve, thank you. Very well. Send an invitation. Okay. You can tell them. You can tell them. You can send them an invitation. And sometimes, for example, the girls, when her 15th birthday, they give an invitation. Very well. Invitation. Invitation. Yes, it's good. Very well. Hania, Betzabel, Leslie, very well. Very well. Alexis, good. Brenda, thank you very much. Santiago, good. Rebe, very well. Now let's gonna check another. Imagine that there are two persons. Yes, there are two persons. And they have one topic in specific. Let's gonna invent drugs. This one, the first one, he say that is correct. But the second one say no, that is not correct. He say, I agree, I disagree. And they start to argue. You know what? I agree with drugs because they can help you in some ways. When you feel so bad, you can take. But the others say, no, I disagree because drugs are bad for your health. So they argue about drugs. They have it's like in Spanish. They have a what? They argue about drugs. So they have a discussion. Yes, they have a discussion. Is good. A synonym of discussion, start with the letter D. Discussion is good. Start with the letter D. Okay, very well. Yes, could be. When they start to argue, one of them gives his or her point of view, and the other, the difference, a dialogue. Okay, very well. Or a debate. Difference, disagreement, dialogue. Okay, very well. In this case, we are going to have the day of a debate. Thank you. Another. Let me see. Yes, I got it. Dialogue. Okay, very well. Dialogue. Another, different. What is the name of the paper? The paper when you go to a company and you want to work on this company. First, you have an interview with the boss. They make you some question. You ask for the money, for the payment, and you have an agreement. And you say, okay, I'm going to work with you. You say, I'm going to work with you. I want to work in your company. And the boss says, okay, I agree with you. But you have to sign a paper. What is the name of this paper that you have to sign when you are going to work on a company? What is the name of the company? Sorry, the paper. When you sign and you say, yes, I agree with that. This is a when you start to work. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Eric. It's a contract. Some companies, if they are making a contract, okay, David, if they are making something that is related between them, that they is going to help with each other, they make a contract. They make a contract. Very well. Okay, very well. Contract. Well, this is our vocabulary of communications. Yes, this is our vocabulary of communication. Now, communication, we can divide it sometimes in 2 or 3, depend. Most of the time, we divide it in 2. Communication could be divided in oral. And communication is divided too in writing. And sometimes you can use one word of this, oral and writing. You can use it in both. Writing, both. So, do me a favor. You have this vocabulary. You have this vocabulary. Talk, notes, etc. I want you to do me a favor. Divide this vocabulary first into oral. So please tell me all the examples of oral. Later, you are going to tell me the example of writing. At the end, if you know or if you consider that there are some examples that we can say that they are, you can use oral and writer. The first examples of oral is, give me example of oral. Now examples of oral, very well. Okay, oral talk. Oral is talk. Okay, very well. I agree with you. Speech. Okay, very well. Speech. Okay, very well. Presentations, very well. Speech, talk. Speech, talk. And you say something. Somebody say, yes, Eric. Debate. Okay, very well. Debate. An invitation. An invitation. Debate. Okay, very well. Do you think, I don't know, do you think that I can give you an advertisement about something? That I say, I need to advertisement. Yes, exactly. Advertisement is to. Advertisement. Advertisement could be written or could be oral. It's good. It's good. Another. Let's gonna check. Tell me examples about writing, please. Examples about writing. Examples about writing. You have it? An advice. Okay, very well. Invitation. Yes, but about writing. Invitation. Yes. Notes. Notes. Instead of card, we are going to say letters. Letters. Letters are not here, but it's correct. Very well. Notes. Okay. Writing notes. Okay, another invitation. Contract. Poster. Very well. Flyer. The flyer. Yes, the flyer. Documents. Flyer. Documents. Okay, this is good. Flyers. I think that's all. Documents. Okay, and the contracts. Now, tell me examples of this vocabulary that you can use in both. You can say oral or you can say writing. One example of that you can say both oral or writing. What is example? One example. The advertisement could be both. Yes. Advertisement. Advertisement. Advertisement could be oral or written. The speech could be written. Your speech could be written, or you can say invitation. You can write an invitation or you can invite. Contract, oral, no, contract must be written. Debate, sometimes you don't know about what you are going to talk about it, so you don't need it. You don't need that it's written. Contract must be oral. It's not possible. You have to do it in a paper. You have to do it. An invitation. Okay, well, I think that advertisement, the speech, and invitation, they could be for both. Well, guys, our topic of today was communication. Communication, we can divide it in oral and written. Okay, very well. Well, for today, that's all. We finished with that. So I'm gonna ask you two favors. Pay attention because we need two favors. You must to send me two things. If you send one thing, it's incorrect. You must send to me two activities. First activity, as usually, as always, you have to send me a screenshot or a picture or a photo with the chat. I have to see your name with the chat, not only the picture of the video. You have to send me the chat. Yes, be careful. It's necessary that you send me the photo with the chat, with the name of the person, the students. Send me the photo of the chat, photo and the chat. Second, you send me the photo and you're going to write one example of good communication. Yes? You're going to send me the photo and write the one example. You are going to write, one example of good communication. Okay, guys? Don't forget it. Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your participation. Your participation is very important. Thank you very much, guys. Have an excellent day. Have an excellent weekend. See you later. I hope so to see you soon. My best wishes to you and your family. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.